Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition. In the last episode we battled Red and lost horribly, and stole a bunch of Pokemon. We have a full team of 6. That's great. Yeah, what I was going to say is that before we continue on with the main story, I found out that in fact, in the original FireRed, you can get an Eevee from a guy in Celadon City, and apparently you can get it in Rocket Edition as well. So let's go straight to that. First we gotta put a Pokemon out of our party, and unfortunately it's pretty obvious who's going. You know, Weedle has gotta go. It's sad, but unfortunately, out of every Pokemon here, he's the only one that we can really get rid of. Because, like, realistically, everybody else, pretty strong. Especially if we get them all evolved. Rattata, like, obviously, Beedrill will be better than Rattata, or Eradicate, but Rattata's our starter. I never get in my starter, it's my one rule. Even if it's Rattata. Fearo's good. Parasect would be good. Nidoking is obviously amazing. And Clefable we already have. So we're gonna get the Eevee here. And let's check it out. Let's see what level it is. Nice level 5. I think what we are gonna do is we're gonna give it the rare candy, just to put it a little bit closer to everybody else's level. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's go back to where we were then. Okay, awesome. So we're back now. One thing I did just do before coming back is I got ourselves a Thunderstone, which we will use to evolve our Eevee into a Jolteon. I'm not sure what that is on the middle of the screen in Eevee sprite, but it's okay. I did sell some of our Great Balls, so we only have 3 Great Balls, but it's okay, we have a pretty good team. Don't see a reason having too many Great Balls right now. Okay! Got a nice Jolteon! Awesome! Okay. I don't know why my thing was frozen. But there we go. We got a Jolteon. Now, we can finally explore and continue the main story. So if we look over here, underground path to Lavender Town. Can we steal from this old man? Yes, we can. Well, we can fight him, and then obviously we can steal from him because we're allowed to steal from old men and kids. Okay, Poliwag. That'd be nice to put on our team. That'd be really good. Who would I swap him out for now? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Close call with that. So he's going to send out Bellsprout. Send out our... Let's send out... What does Jolteon have? Because we do want to level him up a bit. Tackle, sound attack. Okay, we can tackle the Bellsprout down. And just like that, the Bellsprout's gone. I'm cutting out a few of the battles when I don't have anything to say because it's just kind of boring. But okay, we got the Poliwag. Do we put Poliwag on our team? It's a tough choice, definitely. But I think we're gonna keep our current team. Okay, I gotta go heal. Okay, now that we're healed, we have our first ever patch of grass. So I am going to do a little bit of off-screen grinding. Level us up a little bit. And I think I'm going to get rid of Paris for the Poliwag after some thinking, because Poliwrath would be really good to have on our team. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright. Oh my god, I've been grinding for so long. But, as you can tell, we've got everybody up to level 15. And that actually reminds me. Okay, there we go. Poliwag on the side there. Whew. we've got a pretty cool team. I'm actually really happy with this team. Okay. Let's get back into it. I have been grinding for so long, I don't even know where to where to start. So we need to go to Celadon, or sorry, Cerulean. But I want to see if we can do anything in here. Listen, road's closed, you're not coming through, be gone, nothing to see here. Okay, so we cannot go to Lavender. Which is good. Less exploration for me. Hey there, I'm to tell you that the road through here is just about to close, so I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. Persistent, aren't you? Well, I don't know, there's this cranny right here in my pocket that's just about the size of a $200 bill, and well, of course I'm not one to go against without my superior telling, I can't speak. Oh yeah, you can have the 200 bucks. Yeah, there you go. Have the 200 bucks, and I will... Okay, Saffron City. Sweet. Alright, I mean, the only thing we can do is honestly just run straight to Cerulean, because, I mean, there's nothing to do in Saffron. Don't think we can go through here. It's here, water standard, yeah, we're not able to, oh, that was an accident. We're not able to run south, so only thing we can do is, again, go to Cerulean. Okay. Can we go through? Nope, definitely can't go through there. Let's check the Pokemart. I want to see if I can buy anything at all. I can't even get a Great Ball. Okay. Cool. We did, off screen, when I was grinding, catch a Growlithe and a Meowth. Just for, I mean, I guess the quote-unquote dex. Champion the making, Serena's Wait, what? Hey! What's that you're wearing? Can I see your trainer card, please? No? That's just as I thought. The nerve. This gym is not for bums and petty thugs, you hear? Get out and don't come back unless it's with an official training license. Okay, I thought we could interact with the gym. Damn it. Ah! That would have been cool. That would have been a cool Easter egg. Okay. Guess we can't do anything. Can we go in here to this gym? What's this? The criminals enter our dojo. Be gone. Okay, so we can't go into there either. Yeah. 'Twas worth a try. Alright, well, the only thing we can do is head north then to Cerulean. Route 5. Okay. Let's head up to... Yep, that was quick. That was a quick journey. In Cerulean now, and I wonder if, because it's Cerulean, oh no, that wouldn't make sense. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if they'd have some Pokemon, Pokeballs, like regular Pokeballs, but yeah, whatever. Can we get a bike? Think it's cool, do you? Think stealing fruits of other men's labor is cool? Oh my god, I'm not, yeah. I'm not reading all your things, man. You go home and you think about that real good. Okay, let me see if I can, maybe there's a way I can trick to get the bike. Alright, unfortunately there's no way for us to get the bike. I tried. You wanna ride my bike? Oh, I didn't mean to walk back in. Can we just steal a bike? No. Alright, let's try. Hey kid. Can I steal your Pokemon? No. Okay, I guess what we can do is head up to Bill then. Which is, of course, across this Golden Nugget Bridge, where we'll have to fight a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokeballs, even. Oh boy. Alright, who are we fighting here? We got Bugcatcher Kale. Caterpie. Okay, fair enough. Thank God we leveled up. Okay, that was an easy battle with Kale, which included Caterpie, Weedle, Venonat. Again, nothing interesting, so just decided to cut that out, but I will take the Venonat for the, I guess, unofficial dex, because, I mean, I don't have one of those, but Alright, what do we got here? This is Glass Alley, who has a Pidgey. Okay, fair enough. Alright, not too bad. Pidgey, Bellsprout, and we can't even steal it, so it doesn't actually matter. I just realized. Okay, number 3, here we go. Youngster Timmy with a Sandshrew. Ooh, that'll be cool, that'll be cool. Oh my god, what happened? My PC keeps glitching. But anyways, we got Ekans now. That's pretty cool. It's going to be between Sandshrew and Ekans. I think I'm going to take the Sandshrew, I cannot lie. And Rattata's level 16, if I remember correctly. No, okay, I thought maybe he would evolve now. That's okay. Alright, give me the Sandshrew. I will keep the team the way it is, though, honestly, because I like the team. We gotta evolve them, but I like it. I actually don't remember what level, Rattata levels up at. I'll have to check that. Okay. 2 Nidorans, pretty easy, but now Rattata is dying, so I'm going to have to run back and heal because, yep, there it is. Oh boy. Okay, we're on to number 5. What's the use? You're gonna beat me anyway, aren't you? Yes, I am! Going down, buddy. You are going down, and you just have a Mankey. Oh, but I am a normal type, so maybe if I just Hyper Fang. Yeah. Pretty fast battle. That's why I cut these out. There's not much to him. I wonder if I can take that monkey. He does look like a kid. But yes, we can. Oh, you're going to be monkeyless. You're going to be Pokemon-less. Can't even speak. Alright, cool. I will actually... Yeah, that's a nice monkey. I will take that. Hello, sir. Sit, man. I've had it all day. I've been standing around waiting for some half-decent train to come along so I can offer him a place in Team Rocket, only to find that half of them can't even beat the first couple of twerps on this damn bridge. Look, it's been 12 godforsaken hours and I can't feel my legs. Tell Archer I went for a long overdue coffee break, alright? Jesus. Okay. I'm a bit confused. It's okay. Okay, back to exploring. Attract. Yeah, it's an okay move. Was the guy at the end of the bridge a rocket all along? Plot twist. Alright, Meowth. Cool. Alright, we took care of the Meowth and the Ekans, which poisoned me again, so I'm gonna have to go back and heal again. But, we will be stealing the Ekans from him, because we already have a Meowth. Okay, sick. Let's just see what's down here, because... Okay. Okay, we're back. Healed. Got everything done. There's nothing at the end of that path. I could have sworn there used to be a Pokeball there in the original FireRed. But I might be imagining things. See, he's got gas in his ass. Okay. Fair enough, man. Bring on the Machop. Another easy battle. Let's take on this guy just for the levels, you know. Defeated that guy, defeated that little youngster there, and stole a Geodude off him. Then I had to run back and heal. We have to take on another youngster. See what he's got that we can steal. Just a Slowpoke. I'll take it though. I will take it. And I meant that literally. Give me that Slowpoke. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I do not want to nickname it. We got a camper over here, which we should be able to steal from. Let's see what she's got though. Just 2 Pokemon. We can take a Nidoran. Oh no, it's a Nidoran male, so no, we don't need that. But I guess we'll see what else she got. Oh wow. Oh god. Okay. Nidoran female is what we're going to be taking. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll come in very handy. I'm gonna go and heal. Okay, we're getting very close. I think we've got 2 trainers left if I remember correctly. Let's take care of this guy, which we will not be able to steal Pokemon from because he's too old. And he's got 4 Pokemon. Fuck me. Okay, bit of a tough battle. Not too bad though. We're gonna take on... My rabbit is drinking right now. He's decided it's the best time. We're gonna take on Camper Flint. We can take a Zubat. We don't actually have one on our team. Not on our team, in our box. So it won't be too bad. Okay, we got Poison Bad. That was actually pretty bad, but let's take the Zubat off of him and go back and heal again. Okay, we've made it back. Got another 2 trainers from what I can see here. Might be more. I do not know. Do not remember. More like. Egged! Okay. There's these 2 people over there that I can't get to right now. So we're just gonna finish off. And end up at Bill's house right next door. Okay. Last Haley wants to battle. Oddish. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, I want to see. Nope. Okay, I want to see what these guys are doing over here. Oh, damn! I think we finally found a secluded area all to ourselves. What are they? There's only 2 level. I'll be with you all the way. Oh, the one day I'll take you here and make. Are they about? Oh my god. Where were we, honey? Okay, you guys have fun with that. I'm going to go to Bill. There's a Jigglypuff. Or, that's a fairy even. Fucking appears to be cowering. Okay. Hey guy, yeah, I'm Bill, alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? No, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? Not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, what's it about? The job. Porygon, is it? Figures. Of course I know how to make the things. Who do you take me for? Show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. You don't even have anything for me, then why are you wasting my time? Come back when you've got actual rewards for me in return for doing Giovanni's dirty work. That's right. Oh my god, we were meant to go somewhere in Cerulean, weren't we? To get the items. Okay, gonna have to do that. Okay, my stupid ass forgot that Team Rocket have a daycare here. Or a hideout that they set up in a daycare even. Welcome, young man, I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I sure would. My Nito around here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nito? Very well, we'll raise your Nito around for a while. Should be fit. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Or was it south of the daycare that they did that? Hello there, would you like to raise your Pokemon? Oh? My apologies, I didn't quite catch your uniform. Take you here with the others? Right this way then. Follow me, little Nito. Okay. Okay. I wasn't in the original. Cool. Rocket Warehouse. Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here. Archer. Ooh. What have we got here? Male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be of any use for my manual labor. No, indeed, but if I recall correctly, it should be pretty versatile in the breeding department. That's so. You, Grunt, go throw his little fella in the breeding pit. Try to get it close to that Cubone we've got there, too. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. Yes, sir. Well, I'll be on my way. Well then, and you are? Ah, so you're Minish. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water, or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself a home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokemon if you'd be so kind. Got the message from Boss about your mission? Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. Had a box of a few rarities put together for Boss to request. Honest Fire Bill, I'll take the job in a heartbeat. The stuff in there is what I was being offered, but then I've heard he is a bit of a picky weirdo. You can collect the parcel up in the storage room over there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. Okay, so this is what we were meant to do. Wonder if there's anything else we can do around here. That must be... Jesus Christ, this is making me feel bad. I gotta go. Oh, it's Ronnie. You're missing out. I've got a mission from the job, from the boss himself. Package things right there. Hope it helps at least a little bit. Okay, Bill's parcel. Cool. Just like the original game. Well, let's go back to Bill. Alright, here we are. What up, Bill? We delivered Bill's parcel. Damn it, Giovanni, why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp, really? Some rare candy's too spectacular. What's this? A ticket to see some exclusive party on the SS Anliner? Got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. Here comes the actual interesting part. Blah blah blah, we'll offer you regular salary of such and such. That's okay. You do realize I could get that much working at a freaking sylph, right, Giovanni? Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you can acquire. Be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Sylph Co, and should give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumors have been going around the technology news groups for weeks about Sylph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. Okay. Well, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms for the time being, at least. I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. I've got work to do. Okay. Oh. Tell you what. What's your name? Minish? You know, I admire your persistence, Minish. I want you to have something. There we go. Cell phone, okay. Should be my Team Rocket contact, Minish. Okay. Cellular telephone, quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and tell me. Have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I've long been on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate, if you don't mind me asking. Are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets all too easily. Suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. We better go back to the Team Rocket hideout. So, I'll see you guys there. Okay. We've made it back. Giovanni. Come on now. Get over to Bill's house north of Steroids and go back till you made that door. Take the offer. I did. Hello? I did do that. Ah, what did I miss? Okay. We've made it back to Cerulean. I want to see if I missed something. So let's go back up to Bill. Oh, there's Team Rocket there. Oh, okay, that's the TM collection that they robbed. Right. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, shit, it's blue. Suppose beating a couple of more you guys couldn't hurt if that's what it takes, am I right? Okay, I wonder what level he's gonna be. We did level up a lot, so please be realistic. We can beat him! We can beat Blue! We can do this! Come on! I'm gonna do 2 bites. Pidgey's gone. Boom. Alright. We got a Rattata coming up. So... Is it Nidoran? I think so. I think Nidoran has double kick, if I remember correctly. Rattata shouldn't be too hard to take care of anyway. Yep. Okay, well, it's using quick. Oh, Jesus! Okay. That wasn't too bad. Got him with 1 hit. Abra. Let's just Thunderstrike it, see what happens. And what happened is that the Abra went down. Okay, we got 1 more War Turtle. Of course. Classic. And it is gonna go straight down. Boom. Oh, never mind. It's gonna take 2 hits. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna beat blue, to be honest. This is new. Yep, there we go. Easy does it. Not bad at all. Alright, take it easy. You won, okay? Oh, we did it. We beat blue. You know what? This is not even fair. Why, though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? It can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better. Stronger. Darn it. Still not good enough. Alright, well. You have fun with that. I'm gonna head down. Oh, there's Ronnie. I was just looking for you, dude. That was the most badass burglary I've ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've ever seen so far, but you get the idea. Rad. We just kind of dug our way into there and shwoop. No more TM for you, old man. Oh, Lord, you should have been there, Minish. So anyway, what have you been up to? Huh, what? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really? Well, then go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish I could have been there to whoop his ass too, though, you know? Anyway, enough chit-chat. You probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. Just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Archer will have a reason to be proud. Let's get going. Holy mother of Mew! Run, Minish! Run! Phew! What in Giratina's bloody... The cops! How did they find us? Jeez, Minish, what's going on? How could this happen? Do you think they saw us? No, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we have to get back to the hideout. Right now, Minish. No time for messing around. Okay, and what if I go talk to them? What if I go talk to the police? What happens then? Right after I heal, of course. Alright, let's go check this out. Hey man. Well, if it isn't one of you rockets, I'm special officer sent by Lance to bring you to justice. I won't be arresting you, those aren't my orders. Of shining you, I can become yours so long as you keep your criminal record clean long enough. Minish. Well, let me check my registry here. What's this? There's no bounty on your head at all. That's what I like to see. Moral road is narrow, but you walk it all the same. Keep up this behavior, this TM will be all yours before long. Interesting. Okay, let's head back to the base. Okay, now maybe the story will progress. Come on now, get over to the... Hello? I did! What do you mean? What am I missing? Ugh! Oh, I went to the wrong base. I'm such an idiot. Alright. Let's do it properly this time. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we gonna do? Think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. They've got no reason to think it was us, not some other old burglar, have they? Come on, you can't know if it's at least one of us we didn't... You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius to bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around in a house being robbed that's somehow connected to, does it? Whew. That's enough. Please be quiet all. There should be no reason for alarm. Police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. Even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. This is far too low-impact episode for them to take any definite action, unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out, it's on the TV! Oh no. What is it? Can't sprint in here. No, I can't. Oops. Hey dude, I can't see. How about you find some other place to watch this from right in front of my face? Okay, fair enough. Okay, can I like stand somewhere? Yeah, okay, perfect. Now, an alarming crime-related news: a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. They were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up on Mount Moon, and I came back down and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. Here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little Sandshrew or Mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she in fact was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Would you mind explaining us to exactly what you saw? You know, I don't know if exactly it was those same people. There was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. He was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he once tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them though, so then he just told me something about being too old, and then ran off. Don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing the same funky outfit after. I'm led to understand with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has got a rather good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. Variation of footprints as well as the speed with which the larger group working together. Uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking. To think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. Ronnie. In light of this and other reported crimes by the criminal organization, we reached out to Champion Lance for comment. Ahem. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of some mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report the perpetrators. Oh my god. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. Oh shit. These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. Citizens are advised to stay away from, especially to avoid assisting anyway these individuals. Whew. Pokemon to deny service. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings to become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced, in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Oh, that's what he meant by no bounty. I don't want to return the Pokemon. The Pokemon are, in fact, going to be mine. That is all. Oh, shit. We are so fucked. They're on to us. I knew those cops meant trouble. What are we gonna do? I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we've got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, you punk. Why can't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hothead, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that the brat was the collector guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd have had half the chance, you dumb little. That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Gramble. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operation for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts, the day Lance gives a Rattata's ass about Kanto's safety will be the day I die. But he's clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I'm going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be bitten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. Might also add that however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, have yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunt. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Minish. You saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it even without having to expend more resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So it is in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. Get right down to it. We're involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SS Anne liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbor. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the labs are here in the other room. Go pick them up and then head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The Rocket admin we stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all of that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists and off to Vermilion with you. Oh my god, that was so much story. That's pretty cool. Okay, yes, that is me. Alright, we got the steroids from the Rocket scientist. We gotta head to Vermilion through Saffron, is what I am told. Alright, just give me 1 second. Okay, we're here in Saffron City. Let's talk to this police guard. I want to see if he gives me an XP share. Please! Please! Oh no, I need the XP share. Damn it! Okay, that's alright. Let's head down to Saffron. I mean to Vermilion, even. What is that? Does that bring us to... It does. To Vermilion City. Let's head down. What is this? Whatever, hon. You be good and I'll take care of you real nice. What do you want, pal? You know the drill. You talk to me as once you're occupied. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. I don't... Oh my god, it's a... Oh my god, that is disgusting. Okay. Wait, this just brought us back here. Am I stupid? I am. Let's head straight back down then. Okay. Didn't know we were gonna be in a certain service, I guess you could say. Alright, let me take care of these trainers then. Look at that. We had a little evolution in between our battles. Let's steal a Pokemon. Let's take the Pikachu. Let's take it. But yeah. Sick. We got Eradicate. Alright, with that, we are in Vermilion City. Forgot the name. I actually want to show you guys some of the Pokemon we stolen off screen, because obviously I cut out the battles because they're kind of just rinse and repeat in FireRed. So let's have a look. If we go to withdraw or move, let's just go into move. Yeah, this is our collection so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's head over to Lieutenant Surge. I don't know how to get to him. Because we can't go in there. It's Pokemon Fan Club. We can't go into the gym. Is he just going to be at the port, maybe? From the SSN, do you have a ticket? No. Great. Okay, yeah. I honestly forgot I was paused. I just walked up to the tree and this guy is cutting it open. I don't know who this is. Proton. So, yeah, let's just follow him in to the gym. First time in a gym that we're not going to be kicked out of, I hope. I wonder if we can battle these guys. No, we can't. Okay. Here we go. You're so strong, we don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge, can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you, too. I'll tell you, kids, exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking your vitamins and get a good night's sleep every night. It's really important that you eat... Did you hear that? We can be strong with Surge. Come on, let's go work out. Okay. Well, if it isn't my favorite little rocket man, how are you? Take it you brought the regular goodies. Yes, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has brought a particularly strong yield straight from our top chemist. It's as promised, Surge. Well, I'll be. You guys are really something. Let's have it then, little buddy. We've delivered the steroids. Now, Surge, the Pokemon, if you'd be so kind. Oh yeah, that's right, the Johto Beast, right? Dorman, I'll happen to be my folks to let you in as long as I drop one word. Okay, now we can go onto the ship. Whew, not bad. Awesome, we're here. At the SS Anne. Well, unfortunately, I think that's where I'm going to leave off the episode. Thinking about it, going to the SS Anne will take us quite a bit, I imagine. So, I think I want to leave that for the next episode. Okay. Whew, okay. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you on the next episode where we take on the SS Anne. Bye!